Libra, this one's for you. I'm your Empress Divine. You're watching the Empress Divine Channel, and I channel from the source of all things love, allowance, and ease for the Divine Feminine. Yes, I channel for the Divine Feminine. If you're a masculine or masculine oriented or mostly masculine or masculine dominant, I don't channel for you. So there's really no need for you to be in my comments trying to argue anything because I'm not talking to you. All right, Divine Feminine. What's going on? Libra Divine Feminine. This is your Venus and Pisces reading. Venus will be transiting Pisces until February 7th. I know it's like midway through Pisces already, but we still got about, a week and a half to 2 weeks of this energy left. So, hey, I'm going to give you a reading, even though it's a tad bit late. We had the Aquarius new moon, the Lunar New Year, hit us with some cycle endings. Some things had to go. Some things had to change. Depending on where your energetic vibration is, it could have been hard for you or it could have been a breeze. For me, I just laid my ass down and bunkered up in my dark hole. I sat in the dark and slept a lot until all that crazy ending of the cycle energy was over, because I get rid of stuff before I have to. So while everybody else was being forced to let go and break up and do all of that, I had already shed the dead weight, so I just chilled. I just laid in the bed and let it hit everybody else the way it was going to hit everybody else. You got to be on top of these energies, I be trying to tell you. All right, but Libra, let's get into your Venus and Pisces reading. Let me hit my little astrology app to see where Venus is transiting for you, Libra. What Libra at? 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth house. Transiting your sixth house. Okay, so Venus, you could be losing weight, or your health could be getting better, or it could be getting worse, depending on what you've been doing with your body, Libra. I tend to lead toward the positive, but only you know you, okay? Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Ooh. What do you love to do on a day-to-day basis, Libra? I feel like that is highlighted there for you. Whatever routines you have for yourself, you could find them getting easier, or you can have an opportunity to make them easier. Let's say you've been dieting. Maybe you find it easier to diet now. It's not like you're punishing or depriving yourself of something that you may, usually crave for. Or let's say you have a daily workout routine, or you was saying that you was going to start a daily workout routine. Well, now you may find yourself actually doing it with Venus transiting your Pisces, or Venus and Pisces transiting your sixth house, I should say. How else could this work out? Just the things that you are responsible for on a day-to-day basis. You could find children. You're responsible for your children on a day-to-day basis. You could see them, reciprocating, maybe helping you out a little more. They'd be like, Mama, I see how much you do for us. I want to help you too. Just being really cutesy, there's a sense of ease and, if you're in the right energy, if you're in your divine feminine energy, a sense of ease and luxury, or maybe even leisure, coming across in your day-to-day life and your habits, your workout routines, your health, all of those things that you have to tend to on a day-to-day basis. Your daily morning routine could change. You could start wearing makeup more. Just all those types of things. You bought some new toothpaste or some new, with some toothpaste with some charcoal in it. They make your teeth extra white. Even the smallest of things like that can be affected with this energy. But with that undying love card that says the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation, what I see is that even if you are overburdened at this time, you're just starting to infuse a bit of lightness and love along your journey. You're looking at the things that happen in your specific path, Libra, and you're realizing, well, shit, this is the only life that I have to live. I could compare it to other people. I could spend my life being sad because I don't have what this person has or what that person has. Or I can spend my life being like, well, oh, I should have did this, that, and the third 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years ago. Or I can be happy right here and right now. No matter if I have all of these things on my agenda that I have or have not gotten done, whatever the case may be, whatever challenges I have to tackle on this journey, shit, I'm going to do right by me. And I'm going to do it all in. Like, I'm going to step up to the plate and I'm going to live my life. I'm going to show up to life. This is the energy that is available for you right now, Libra. Okay? With Venus in Pisces transiting your 6th house. That's dope. That's dope. What J. Cole say? Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. That's real. That's real, real. And J. Cole is an Aquarius. You know, we're so freaking awesome, right? We have an Aquarius new moon. It set the tone for the whole year. That's a very Aquarian vibe. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. 4 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. You are thinking productive thoughts. You may not know exactly how you're going to direct these productive thoughts, but your mind is just really in a fertile place right now. I'm looking at all these cards around the undying love, and it's like, yeah, I'm good. I think you just overall are realizing that you're a good person, so you just deserve good things. So you don't look at yourself in such a negative view anymore. And that's amazing, because I remember the last Libra video that I did, it was talking about you getting those emo feelings. And then you're like, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I should have done that, or I should have done more with my life. And you don't even take the time to see how much opportunity is available to you sometimes, or you don't see how much of a really good solid foundation or support system that you have around you. And I feel like with this Venus and Pisces transit going through your 6th house, you're starting to see these things. You're starting to see that, dang, I do have love. Like, I do have a solid support system. I do have wealth. Even if it's not monetary wealth, it's like, damn, I'm in good health. I wake up every day. I have a good job to go to. I have a family who loves me. And you just realize that on a day-to-day basis, shit, you already thriving. Like, you don't have to look at your life and be like, oh, I should have did this, or I could have did that. Just because others' experiences may seem more exciting, or other people's lives may seem more adventurous, everybody ain't meant to be out here just slaying dragons. Somebody got to sit at the castle and make sure everything is good. So if you sit in the castle and make sure everything is good, that's a good journey. Some people will never be in a castle. Some people will struggle their whole lives. And I don't see that that's something that's going to happen to you. Something that's happening with you. And I think you're just starting to wake up to that. I really do feel like you're just really starting to wake up to the fact that, well, dang, I'm already blessed. Sometimes I may look at other people and feel like maybe they've lived a more adventurous life, or maybe they've done more than me, but I got my whole life ahead of me, God willing, you know, and as long as I'm still living, I can enjoy what it is that I'm doing. Because I'm going to tell you something, the more you enjoy your journey, I feel like it coincides with how long you get to live that journey. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not God. I can't tell you when a person is going to pass or what, but I just feel like when you really have the desire to live a full life, I feel like you will be granted the opportunity. You will be granted the time space to live that fullness, you know. Accidents happen, things happen to people, but for the most part, I really do feel like the people who have a conscious urge to just enjoy a full life, they get to do so. Even when it seems like someone dies at a young age, a lot of times they live a full life before they pass at a young age. But, you know, that's all off on a whole different subject. Libra is just like you're doing good, okay? You're doing really good, and I think now you're realizing that you're doing good. And you're starting to really love your daily routine. You're starting to love the people that you cross, you know, in everyday life. You're starting to pay more attention to it. You're realizing that you don't have to sell yourself short. You're realizing that you really do have a good life. You have a lot of love around you. You're starting to pay attention to your support system and not write them off because maybe you feel like someone else has better, or someone does more, or someone has more. You're just really starting to appreciate your own life. And that's making you such a much more attractive person. And it's bringing so much more good things into you. It's just really a magnetic, attractive, positive, loving energy, and good things flow to that. Okay, so that has been your Venus and Pisces reading, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come back with more. All right, thank you for watching. I will do Scorpio next. Bye.